there folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Play Peglin. And when last we left off, we've built a debuff build. We have the ability to apply spinfection with all our attacks. We also have the ability to apply spinfection with our explosives. And our attacks also deal blind, and all of these get buffed by 1. Not only that, non-minion enemies slain give us extra max health. And we now have the Matryoshka shell for ridiculous amounts of orbs. Add onto all of that the sealed conviction, which is giving even our orbs that have no damage. And we have a surprisingly effective build. Also, right away, we're getting bonus max health. Thank you! And now we have 2 balls right here, dealing a lot of damage. Potentially. That's 300. That's 300. Not including the spinfection there. It's not going to kill you, but it will be very close. There we go. We'll just fire this off. This should deal with you. And in fact it does. Kapow! Right. Next I want to hit you, because we have 4 orbs here. Fantastic. That's a lot of damage. And you're slain by the spinfection. Another one of these! Ooh, do I want another one? What's the boss? Yes! I probably want another one of these. So I'm going to buy another one of these. And then I'm going to upgrade this. And then we're going to look again at the map and see we want to go this way. And then across to there. And then there. Oh, there's some good boss potential here. But to start with, we just want to go down. Where did that take us to? I have no idea. Probably just down. Okay, this shouldn't be too tricky. At all. Mainly because of the sheer amount of damage we'll be able to deal. Like that. Pow. Well, that's one done. The Matryoshka multi-ball 1, multi-balls become smaller with... I can't afford it. I wish I could. That would be so silly. But either way, we want to go to the right here. I said we want to go to the right here. I don't think the game's going to let us. Okay, our plan is being scuppered. Our plan is being scuppered. This is fine. I can salvage this. Possibly. Ooh, this one's going to be tricky. Okay. I'm going to do that. And luckily, we managed to get straight through the middle here, which means massive amounts of explosions, which destroyed you, which means we now just have you two to deal with, and you just took 100 damage. Okay. However, that's a problem. And then you took another 100 damage. And another large amount of damage. Okay, just need to do a little bit of damage here. Oh, and suddenly, pegs everywhere. But we prevailed. Right. I want to focus on upgrading the orbs I have now. I'd like to upgrade this one. And since there's a store coming... it's fine. We'll upgrade this orb again. Okay. Now I'd like to go this way. And the game will actually let me go that way, which is fine. Also, wall bounces contribute to damage, which is quite useful when it comes to healing. Okay, it's you. Oh, we can absolutely deal with you. There we go. That wasn't great. At all. That really wasn't great at all. Okay, this is fine. We will do that. Get a little bit more damage. Those are now plus 30 because of the ability of that there. Okay, we'd like this to last one more go so that we can get the permanent bonus to our health. 5 is not great, but there we go. I actually want to do this so I can get the money here. Not great, but we can take the damage. We can take the damage. So go in there. There we go. A little bit more, 200 or so. The spinfection's gonna get you at this rate. Actually, that got you. No, I just want to start upgrading here. That said, we do have that shop coming up. Let's save my money. And I want to go... Ooh, going that way is actually going to be quite tricky considering this, but... I think I can get it. Oh. Nope, that's fine. Try again, Kiko. Try again. Come on, Kiko. You could get through. You could... Come on. I really want to get over there. Okay, this looks hopeful. That's better. We also got one healing there. So we go this way, that way. Get this. See what's there. Okay, immediately healing. That's incredibly good. That's really good. And a bonus to our max. We have 125 max health now. Because we're also getting 1 max health every time we kill a non-boss enemy. Okay, it's now this one, which we get must circle after attacking, which is fine. We are going to get hit soon, though. There are 4 of them. Okay, now we have the multi-ball, which should be fine because of all the explosions that we can cause. That one didn't know where it was going, but that's fine because you can do that. Now we need a crit. Fortunately, there's a crit over there that we can get, which will help us take care of this one, probably. Oh no, you are going to hit me. But I think we'll be alright now. Mainly because of explosions. And we have so many orbs now. So you're gone. Then we... Oh, this one actually doesn't do any damage at all. I thought it... Oh, the deals no damage trumps the +3/+3. That's fine. That's fine. 36. Yeah, 40. That should probably be enough armor. And, of course, bombs. Yep, that'll do it. Okay, now we can combine that with this to get even more damage. Yep, that'll do it. Okay, we want to save this money and go this way. I take it this will bring us over to the right? Yes, it will. Okay, good. Now here we have... At the start of the battle you gain a circle +1. You have +1 orb discards. Or do I want to remove this? I actually want to spend some money to remove that. That's what I want to do. Get rid of that. Okay. As for where we want to go, we want to go to the left here. Let's go to the left. I want to get rid of the pebble. The pebble is the weak link here. Then we go down, and then we go left. This is an encounter with enemies we don't know the location of, but we do know where this is. There we go. One explosion. There are a lot of enemies here. There are a lot of enemies here. However, we should be okay. Provided I get a lot of damage in. And a lot of armor. This armor's going to be useful. Also, that explosion's going to be useful. There we are. Fantastic. Excellent. Preventing that damage. Okay, we'll just fire this off. No explosions, which is unfortunate. But if we get a refresh... Oh, we can get that now. Excellent! That'll help a lot. That'll help a lot. I mean, there'll also be self-damage, but what can you do? Fantastic. They're still there. I want that. I want that for the refresh. This is also giving me a great bounty of money. That's 400 odd damage. No, that's more damage. It's 500. No, no, it's still going. It's still going. 600. Which goes straight to you. And there's still an enemy left. And we got the heal. And the max health improvement. We're at 140 max health now. And you're still going. Okay. Well, the good news is this should finish you off. I don't know what you are. I can't see you. But you're still here. And that self-damage was eaten up by the bulwark. I don't know what you are. But you're gone, whatever you are. Ooh, that's... No, I don't want that. Gain musculature and bulwark. Ooh. It's not bad, but I'd rather upgrade the orbs. I'd rather upgrade the orbs I have, though. Upgrade that. And that. What do I want? Each crit triggered for projectile attacks cause them to pierce an additional enemy. Enemy resistances become weaknesses. Yes. The parallel boomiverse. Right, I now want to go to the left. And then I want to go to the left again, because there are two bosses there. So here we have... Whenever you reload, refresh the board. Yes, walls and bottom bouncers are extra bouncy. Give me that. Yeah, I want to go this way, so I don't want to try and go for the extra treasure. But I can go for the extra treasure here. More explosions? More explosions? Yes! Yes, I want more boom. Okay, this is getting somewhere now in the boom angle. Oh, it's this fight again. Okay. Let's get started. We know how this goes. We just gotta deal a lot of damage, get a lot of explosions, and every time we refresh the board and get more explosions, we'll get more bombs. We'll get even more bombs. Okay, now the lasers, because we can do this. And get pretty much every single explosive. Pretty much all of them. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. There we go. Okay, that was only 3. That was only 3. However, that's a lot of damage there. Right, I'd like to just hit that, because I'd like access to that explosive. Do I want to heal after this? Maybe. Maybe. Well, as you can see, we're making more random bombs everywhere. Ooh! Thanks for the invisible spin towel! Right. Let's do that. Oh, that's a lot of explosions. Fantastic. Also, this is going to die regardless of what we do. It wasn't going to perish from the explosions. It was going to perish otherwise. Okay, hello you! I'm going to do this. And get even more bulwark. And you're gone. Ooh, level 3. 45 for a level 3 orb. Yeah. Also upgrade this. And do I want projectile attacks have overflow? Apply a random debuff to a target enemy. Yes. Give me more random debuffs. Give me more random debuffs. I want random debuffs. Because random debuffs get further enhanced. I will want to heal, however, when I get to this boss fight. The walls of the corridor appear to be tearing, revealing worlds that look very similar. The tear grows larger and larger progress you encounter monsters. Near the end of the corridor to your forest boss. Yes! Enter the tear! Fight a free forest boss? At this point in the game? I know this deals no damage, but I still want to use it. I still want to use it. Because it will trigger the explosions if nothing else. And that is... Ooh, more crit damage. Okay. More crit damage is fine. Excellent! Also, more spinfection. Yeah, this boss is trivial at this point. Absolutely trivial. Case in point, it's already gone. Okay. Do I want to upgrade an orb? Yes. Do I want any of these orbs? Ooh. More spinfection? No, upgrade this. Upgrade that. I can't afford it anymore, so that's fine. Okay, what do I want? All orbs have persist 1. Attacks get an increasing damage all the way based on number... Oh, persist. No, that's... Give me more refreshers. Having persist is actually a really bad idea. I don't want that. Like, that is a really poor plan. Persist would mess things up really badly. We are accumulating here a lot of extra health, which is nice. Now, this encounter we need to heal on. Oh, it's this one again! Hello! How you doing? We're back! An invisible enemy story. If I accumulate all of this, then we won't take much damage from the enemies that are in front of me. They don't deal a lot of hurt, but they are numerous. Right. Another opportunity to get even more of this, which is good. Yep. Bulwark 12, 16, and we're going to get the heal and the max health increase soon. We're at 152 max health, by the way. 152. Kaboom! And that got rid of you. And this self-damage will entirely be absorbed. And we got a refresh. So we're going to get even more powerful attacks, and then we're going to get even more powerful attacks. This has worked out really well. Persist would have been really bad for this, I think, because we have so many orbs we really want to use. Ooh. Card for this enemy unlocked for the invisible minion. Ooh, I don't think I've ever had a card before. Fantastic. Right, so we now have 3 Circle. And we also get some Bulwark for this. Please don't have the final enemy perish yet. Okay, good. We get to fire off this orb. I want to fire this off because healing and more max health. We have 162 max health now. And even more Spintel. I have nothing else to upgrade. I need to heal. I will get another one of these, and I will upgrade it. Okay. All enemies start with 3 exploitable. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We want that. We want that. We want that. Because we want all of the debuffs that we can provide. The walls of this section of a tunnel are reflective and fragmented like a shattered mirror. You catch glimpses of various Peglins holding out various orbs that are just beyond your grasp. I want to grab for the nearest orb. You grab for the nearest orb as it shifts and changes. The mirrors grow dull as you retrieve, but the mirror orb continues to shift mysteriously. What did I get? Hello! How you doing, by the way? What did I get? The mirror orb transforms into a random ohmed orb after each Ooh. Okay, that's not going to be very useful. Okay. Let's start off, as we mean to go on, by applying debuffs. Every hit will provide blind. I need that. I also need a lot of bulwark. Okay, we now go this way. Get all the Matryorbska power. That's good. That's incredibly good. It's just a shame all this money isn't going to be very useful. Still, that's about 1,000 damage. Okay, now I want to go this way to get all of this that I can muster. Okay, it wasn't a lot, but it's, 12. And another bomb for more spinfection. Right, next, it doesn't matter how effective this one is, because we get the bulwark after attacking. So that means we're at 18. We do need to get an R soon. Fantastic, right. Now we do this. We have another bulwark after this. We are going to get swiped at, though. There goes a little bit more of our bulwark. However, this is going pretty well so far. And you missed! Oh, you missed! That is brilliant. Let's get a little bit more bulwark, shall we? Defend ourselves a little bit more. There we are. Another bit of spinfection and more spinfection. Right, we now want to go this way. Get that exclamation mark if we can. Could we get an exclamation mark? No, but we can get all of this. You're pulling me in. A little bit more blind. Okay, we now want to go in the middle. Oh, that's unfortunate. They're going to be pulled over there. But that's, I suppose, fine, because 33 bulwark. Now, that gets plus 30. In fact, 2 of them get plus 30. Okay, you got pulled over there, which is a little unfortunate. But if we can get that R, which we didn't get, we shouldn't take any damage from this attack. No, we did not. Right. In here now. so we can get some more bulwark. We're actually about to run out of orbs. Still, I think this went pretty well. I think this went very well. I was worried we wouldn't be able to win this. And then this happened. Oh, we're absolutely going to fire this off and get a bajillion positive slimes. Look at these bajillion positive slimes we've got here. There we go. Also, more of those. Dealing tons of spinfection damage. We want to go this way. Get that R. Okay, you're being pulled that way, which is a thing we can deal with. Oh no, that's not great. But I suppose we have 20 bulwark. Things will be alright. Right. Ooh. This one's going to be a bit of a problem. But, there we go. Got a few bombs. Fired a laser pew-pew. Okay, go that way. We're now at full health. I don't think we've taken any damage this entire fight. We're still not taking any damage. Especially with this now. Because this is just going to give us tons of bulwark. Yep, 27. That's fine. Reload's happening. And the mirror orb became something random. This is fine, because the opponent only has 19 health. What is this? I'll tell you what this is. This is victory. One could say it was flawless. But there we go. Crucible level 4 unlocked. Oh, we did it! What a strange build. What's this? A new character is ready to join your adventure. Really? Did I actually unlock a thing? Did I actually unlock a thing? I did! I've got Roundrel! The Roundrel survives through cunning, treachery, and luck, dispatching foes with orbs and relics that rely on well-placed crits and strategic status effects. Oh, that was because I got the spinfection, wasn't it? Attacks apply a random debuff to the enemy. I unlocked a new person! I just need to get this at some point. I was not doing badly in that goal, but unfortunately just didn't get enough bulwark. But I did unlock someone else, and that is a great success. As that run was, somehow. Considering we nearly failed on the first boss, things just kind of came together after that. It's those debuffs. That spinfection, adding up over time. And the blind. So useful, very useful. And when we come back, folks, who knows? Will I play another round? I'll probably play another round of Peglin with the Roundrel, because the Roundrel looks fun. The Roundrel looks very fun. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. That was great. This is why I love Peglin. You never know what's going to happen. You never know.